with liberty and justice for all.
Grizzlies, we just came back from a short but sweet fall break. Taylor, how was your break?
It was really great. It's always amazing to spend time with the people you care about.
Same here. But Grizzlies, it's Tuesday. You know what that means?
Tuesday Trivia. Now, this week's Tuesday Trivia question is, which is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl? Again, which is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl?
Email your answers to ddevera@heartdistrict.org, and the winners will be announced at the end of the show.
Now we have some great announcements for you guys, so let's take it over to our anchors, Evelyn and Quinn.
Thank you, Taylor and Octavio. Now, Grizzlies, we have a lot of news today because we had a 3-day weekend, which means we are 1 day behind on the news, so let's hop right into it. Hey, Grizzlies, next week is the annual Grizzly X Games. Grizzly X Games is an event you do not want to miss. Every day from the 8th to the 11th next week, there will be lunchtime activities and games. On Tuesday the 8th, the game will be Find Me, where you bring an item and whoever collects the most of it wins. Wednesday, the 9th, will be a pie eating contest. That one's pretty self-explanatory, just show up and dig in. On Thursday, the 10th, will be an activity-filled relay race, and on Friday will be a teacher trivia where you get flags from teachers after answering their trivia questions. Sign up with friends on the Gram link.
Grizzlies, this Friday, Cal Lutheran University is visiting in the library at 12:45 p.m. Do not miss out on this chance to explore more colleges since college applications are coming to an end in a month. Once again, Cal Lutheran University is coming on October 11th, so we will see you there.
High school seniors whose dreams are to power the future and make a difference through the study of science, technology, engineering, or math are invited to apply for Edison's international $1.2 million Edison Scholars Program. Scholarship applications are now being accepted through December 16th. To apply and obtain additional eligibility information, visit edisonscholars.com.
Everyone is welcome to the Coffee with the Principal event next Saturday at Dunkin' Donuts. Spanish translation will be provided. It will be from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m., so don't miss out.
Attention juniors, the PSAT this year will be held on Wednesday, October 16th at 7:30 a.m. and is being offered free of charge. Additional information in regards to the location will be distributed prior to the test date. Juniors, if you have any questions about taking the PSAT, please see your counselor. 10th graders interested in taking the PSAT, visit the counseling office and you will be placed on a waiting list.
Now, last but not least, shout out to JV Baseball for their 16-2 win in their last scrimmage match last Saturday. And on topic of sports, let's take it over to Nick Storch.
Good morning, Grizzlies, and welcome back to First Take GV. I'm your sportscaster, Nick Storch, and we have a full lineup today, so let's kick it off with some varsity volleyball. Last week, the Lady Grizzlies took on Valencia in a home game matchup. The Grizzlies battled hard, but it resulted in a 3-2 loss. They then went on to play Hart, which resulted in another tough loss for them. They now stand with a record of 5-11, but are looking to improve this record with their game Thursday night against West Ranch. This will be a home game and will start at 5:30 p.m., so come out and support your Grizzlies. Next up, we have varsity football. Last week, your Grizzlies went toe-to-toe with the West Ranch Wildcats in their first league game of the season. The team battled hard, but unfortunately, it just wasn't their night as they ended up on the short end of things with a score of 52-13. They now currently stand with a record of 5-1, but are looking to get back on track this Friday with their game against Saugus. The Centurions come into the game with a record of 3-3, but are still a force to be reckoned with. So make sure you come out to the game this Friday at Canyon at 7 p.m. Now let's move on to some pro sports. We are now in the 6th week of the NFL, and the league is starting to take shape as to who are the top teams this year. As of now, the Patriots are the final team to go undefeated in the league, and the Bills and Chiefs are trailing close behind at 5-1. Now moving on to baseball, the Dodgers currently tied in their first playoff series against the Nationals. The winner will play the winner of the Cardinals and Braves game, which is tied at 2-2 apiece. Now, I am very excited for the NHL season, which has just started, and it's looking to be a good one. The Kings currently stand at 0-1 after losing their opener to Edmonton. They will play their second game tonight against the Flames. And my personal favorite team, the Pittsburgh Penguins, stand at 1-1 and play tonight, and I am very excited for that game. Now, Grizzlies, that's all the sports I have for you today. I'm Nick Storch. I'll see you back here next week. Now, let's take it back to our hosts.
Thank you so much, Nick, for that long and very informative sports announcement. But Taylor, what else do we have in store?
Now, Grizzlies Show Choir is about to start. For their first show of the year is this week, and here's a sneak peek.
You're our king, could be brave or just insane. We'll have to see, 'cause maybe in that sleepy town we'll say one day, lights are down, we'll see my face and be proud. Here's to knowing what these hills are reaching for.
Again, Still Standing is on Thursday, October 10th. $5 for students and $10 at the door. You don't want to miss this. But now let's move on to our club news.
Cybersecurity and Computer Science Club is meeting today in room 513 at lunch.
Fashion Design Club meets today at lunch in room 409.
Key Club is meeting today in room 309, Mr. Cho's room.
Model United Nations Club meets today at lunch in room 807.
And finally, Pride Club meets today at lunch in room 212.
And now, today's Tuesday trivia question was, which is the only American football team to go a whole season undefeated, including the Super Bowl?
The answer is the Miami Dolphins in 1972, and the winning class is Mr. Moskals. Congratulations.
And sadly, Grizzlies, we have just come to the end of our show. For Taylor and the entire crew of GVTV, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
I drove past the place where we used to live, where you said you never wanted kids.